Welcome to our first live stream in 2 weeks. Today we are cooking, we are eating, and today we are here. We are queer. Welcome. Victor says he is first. If you just joined, it's a little dirty here in this kitchen. We're gonna have to work with what we have today. I am very happy to see everyone here. I'm opening here my laptop. I'm going to be cooking here by myself today, so it's gonna be like old good style. You know, when I was just by myself cooking. So the main rule here, if you are here, you should smash the like button. When you smash the like button, it means you're, join the club, you join the boys or ladies as well. I'm honestly such an experimental live stream today. I haven't done this in a very long time when I did it by myself. Okay, I think we have everything is pretty clean here. Welcome Kevin, welcome Victor, welcome. If you guys just joined, please make sure you smash the like button. I haven't done a live stream in 2 weeks, so we have a lot to talk about. I think I should turn on the light. I think I should turn on so it's more hot. Wait, I'm gonna turn on the lights so it's better. I think I'll do it right now. Boy. Okay, so I just turned on the lights and we are here. Welcome guys, my name is Art. Today we are cooking. Hi Dennis Nelson, hi Robert, hi Dallas, hi Victor. Welcome everyone who is joining. If you didn't smash the like button, you need to smash the like button. I'm here today, we are cooking dinner and we're chatting about everything. I haven't done live stream in 2 weeks and I quite frankly missed you, everyone. I feel like whenever I don't do live stream for like a week, I feel already like a little bit distance and I don't like to feel distance, you know? So tonight we're cooking, we're making a dinner. It's a very easy dinner. You're probably gonna guess what I've got. Let me know what do you think I've got, guys. Let me know what do you think I've got here. And while I'm cooking the dinner, we're gonna be able to chat a little bit and you can ask me questions. Live stream withdrawal. What does it mean, Bobby? What does it mean live stream withdrawal? Honestly, what are you wearing? Jumper. Like, I don't know how to show it. This is what I'm wearing. Wait. Oi. This is what I'm wearing. So it's a very nice thing. I got it like very long time ago. I did a lot of live streams in it. Honestly, Pumpkin cooked something and split here, so my feeties are not great. It feels dirty on this kitchen. But I will be honest, I did not clean after I came back and he said that he's gonna clean, but he didn't really clean that much. He did his best, but laundry is not done, nothing is done. So I just loaded the first laundry. You know, you gotta leave Pumpkin for 4 days. You're gonna come back a little bit for messy. Okay, so what are you wearing? I got it. So what are we guys cooking today? Very easy. And I see some people already. It also feels weird for me to like talk when you haven't done live stream in over 2 weeks. Mushroom ravioli. Victor, you were the closest one. You literally... Okay, I'm gonna show you what I've got today. I got a bottle of San Pellegrino to drink, you know. I've got a mushroom ravioli. So today we're cooking mushroom ravioli. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna open them up. Live stream withdrawal, not having the fix one time. Not having the fix of the time with one of my favorite streamers. Oh yeah, so I got it now. Sure, blame Pumpkin. I mean, there is my fault too here. Hi Wilson, how are you? There is my fault here too, that I didn't do live stream. Not live stream, that I didn't clean. But you know, it's fine. We both don't clean sometimes. I have so much to share. Okay, so mushroom ravioli tonight. It's my breakfast, to be honest, because I haven't done. I got the waffles for the dessert. I've got the crackers. I'll tell you why I got the crackers. It's not the crackers, it's crostinis. It has olive oil, garlic, thyme, rosemary, sage, basil, oregano, and salt and pepper. The reason why I got them because I went to this new store and I got the caviar. Caviar costed $6, so I'm sure it's not like the perfect, like, usually caviar costs so much more. But my grandparents loved cheap caviar that is not even like real caviar. And I like, damn. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to open it up. Hold on. Wait. Oh, so this is not a real caviar. That's exactly what my grandparents like. It's called caviar salmon imitation. So it's not a real caviar. Ugh, damn. Hold on. So I promised myself one of my New Year's Eve resolutions that I'm going to cook more. So if you can't open it, you do a little hole in here and it easily opens. It's salmon eggs. Wait, so what does it mean salmon eggs? Can I do this? Can I eat salmon eggs or no? Is it good or no? What do you think about salmon eggs? Pound the bottom of the jar. Oh. So you can eat salmon eggs, right? Let me try it very quick. I did not eat a single thing today. I'll tell you why in a second. I'll tell you a lot of gossips and things. Wait. Hold on. Let me try it one more time, guys. I like it. You need the butter for this, and then it stays perfect. You know? You need a butter, and it's not perfect. It costs $6. You know, caviar never costs $6. It costs so much more. So hold on a second. Wait. I think it's good. I like it. Alright, so what bread are you using? I'm using the what is called, just like crostini, you know? So it's like strong bread. Here we go. Alright. So we're gonna close it out for now. I'm gonna start making ravioli. This guy knows how to eat. So, good advice. We got the salami. You guys know that I like to just cut salami as a part of my meal. And I've got the president butter. Welcome guys. Hi everyone who's joining. We're cooking today and gossiping. And we're just being ourselves. Just a couple dudes. Pumpkin is at work. Oh, sorry, at school. I'm gonna grab something here very quick. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, okay. So in order to boil this ravioli, when I lived in Austin, Texas, I always ate ravioli. I saved so much money because I was eating ravioli. Boil for quarters of water, reduce heat to gentle boil, add a pinch of salt. So we need 4 quarters of water. I think it's 4 quarters of water, right? Or no? Do you like salami logs too? I don't know what does it mean. So yummy food and I'm hungry now. I'm didn't even cook. Hold on. I think it should be fine. Who cares? Like, it should be okay. Alright. So Pumpkin is at school, so I'm doing live stream by myself today. I hope you stick with me. Oh, it actually says how many quarters of water I think here. I don't know if it does, but I think it's good because it's like not a lot of them. Alright, so what I do usually, I usually put salt right away. I don't wait till very late second, okay? You don't really need to measure the water. Just make sure that pasta is covered. I agree. What is Pumpkin going to school for? He's going for MBA. So, for business. He worked today. Then we watched 1 episode of Survivor, 2 episodes of Survivor. And then he went to school. And I'm just being a houseman today. Hold on. Where is the salt in this house? Wait, I know we got the salt as a present. He was supposed to put it out. Wait. Alright. I don't know why he didn't put it out. I think we got a salt shaker. I don't remember from who, but he was supposed to put it here. Okay, kudos to Pumpkin, best wishes with it. He'll have a nice meal to return to. No, he's not gonna have. I'm only cooking for myself tonight. He is already gonna eat because his sister is in town. So he's probably gonna go and hang out with his sister. So that's why he's not eating here with me. So I'm adding salt. Okay, welcome guys again who just joined. So now we're boiling water and we are just talking shit. So, main reasons, I don't remember main reasons why I didn't, so last week I didn't go live stream on Sunday because we were in Austin, Texas. And the week before, what did I do the week before? Who cleans up after dinner? You or Pumpkin? Majority of the time, me. We should all come over and eat with you. I would love this, yeah. What did I do the week before that I wasn't able to go live stream? Ugh. What did I do? Damn. What did I do? There was something I wasn't able to go live stream the week before. I don't remember why. Oh, we were in Poconos. So, I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna spill the tea. I really like the people we went to Poconos. It was his friends. But we had the most disgusting house in the life. So basically, half of January, the whole January, I would say. The first half of January, it was very, very, like I hate Januaries as a month at all. I don't like it. The reason why, because there's always something wrong goes out for me in January. Like, every year, there's some problems in January. So we went to Poconos, and before Poconos, I felt already a little bit sick. So I felt like my temperature was like 99.5. But then I got better, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Poconos. So we went to Poconos, and we had the most disgusting house ever. Like, it wasn't that cheap, too. It's like we paid 11 people. I think we had 11 people, and everyone paid like $380 or $370 for like 3 nights. And it was a huge party house, and it was so burned out, and it was so many issues. Like, you can see there's probably mold there. The beds were terrible. I enjoyed the company, but I got really sick because this, my allergies bullshit. I feel like a lot of allergies on dust. Whenever it's moldy, it's not good. So basically, I've got really sick there, and also I've had canker sore. I don't know if you have canker sore. Is something that is not transmissible. You get it through your whole life, and you basically live with it. There's no cure for this. There is, you can maintain this by healthier lifestyle, but of course, art never does healthy super lifestyle because we drink and that's another thing I would love to talk. I don't know if we have time tonight. So I've got canker sore, and I think the canker sore was the main reason why I had a fever. I came back from the trip, and the trip was, I hang out with people, I had fun, but it was not the best trip for me. So I was very burned out, and again, the people are awesome. The activities we did, we played board games and stuff, but I got so sick. And I came back home on Monday, and I have temperature 105, not 105, 100 and a half. So it's like 38 and 2 on normal, on like European. So, and I feel, so whenever I have temperature over like 99 and 2, I feel terrible. Like Pumpkin always tells me, oh, it's not a temperature. In Ukraine, temperature 99 and 2 is like the most annoying. It's like 37 and 5, So it's like you're not supposed to drink any pills. So I came back, and I was supposed to leave to Austin on Tuesday. So I booked 2 days earlier before Anna comes to Austin. She comes on Thursday because I wanted to hang out more with my friends. And my main trip to Austin was the reason why, because I wanted to film interviews. We're supposed to go to LA, but we canceled LA because of the, what it's called, because of the, uh, hold on, because of the weather. So we canceled LA because of the weather, and we didn't go. So I feel terrible on Monday. I'm like 105, and I was like, okay, if I'll go to Austin, Texas. I did a Corona Mora test, and I had no Corona Mora. So I thought if I go to Austin, Texas, like, what I'm doing is like, I'm waking up on Tuesday, and basically I'm losing my ticket because I'm feeling sick. Because I have chills, but I don't really have temperature. So we coming back to the thoughts like, okay, we're probably gonna cancel the trip. But the problem, I wasn't able to cancel the trip because my hotel was prepaid, and hotel was pretty expensive because Austin, Texas is expensive. So I knew that I would lose money, but I did buy insurance, so theoretically I would be able to regain money. So, and I don't know what to do because I don't want to go sick. But then I started to figure out, okay, what causes me fever? Because my nose was so much better. So I realized that what causes me fever, it was my canker sore. So I bought like vitamin B12 or wherever. I bought something, I went to doctor, 2-minute clinic, and she gave me some small thing for canker sore. Basically what happened once I figured out that it's because of canker sore, the fever, I started to treat it, and it actually helped me, and I was able to heal myself, and I think by Friday, I was totally good. I rescheduled my trip, so I lost a little bit money on the first ticket, and I bought my next ticket from my points on Chase Bank. You know, when you have points. So I bought a trip through the Chase Bank, and I decided to go on Thursday. So we went on Thursday, and I really felt like for like 2 days, you know, and on Saturday I felt so much better. But the whole point, if you know how to treat and what to treat, you're good. If you don't know what's up with you and you just continue, because you know it's easy, rinse with warm salt water, I think. No, it's not the good idea. If you can read about canker sores, I got a really good medicine she gave me. Like, you put it on and it dries it up. So, you know, it's really painful when you have it. And I kind of get rid of it. And it mostly happens for me from stress. So whenever like I'm very stressful, and I was very, very stressful first 2 weeks because I had some issues, you know, needed to help my mom a little bit, but I don't want to go in details. But that's what I was talking to you, like, you know, like I just had some issues with my mom but I don't want to go deep in it. So that's why I think it affected me a lot, because it was going on from like the end of December to like, it still goes on now, but it's better. So that's why I was stressful. And I got my canker sores. So the point is, don't stress. Don't stress, and try to, you know, fight with life good, you know. So that's why I didn't go live stream for 2 weeks. And I felt like, you know, whenever I don't go live again, I feel like I don't have connection with you. But I did post a lot on Telegram. So if you're on my Telegram, that's the main source when you can like get all the updates. And I'm really happy that we have 2,000 people. And Telegram people are actually have notification on, so whenever I go live, they know that I go live. I missed it so much. It's so good. Guys, thank you for thumbs up. Let's get thumbs up, because my story, I really wanted to come back to you, and I really wanted to talk to you more, you know? I really appreciate everyone who's tuned in today. So yeah, this is such a good salami. I like it. If you cover the pot, it will boil faster. I know, Daniel, but like I wanted to let it boil a little bit longer. You know, I can talk to you for a sec. So that's the reason I didn't go live, and we went to Austin, Texas, guys, and I had a lot of fun. I missed Austin in a way. It definitely had a lot of more people than when I lived there, because during the day, usually it would be empty, But like during the day now, since a lot of people I think came back to offices, and a lot of people even more moved in there. Fuck. This is my first food today. Holy moly. I love food. Can you show us the view of New York? I can do it. Hold on. I'll show you the view of New York. Okay, I'll show you the mess too, a little bit. That's the pumpkin. He did the laundry, but he never ended up putting it away when I came back. And our Christmas tree is still on. And this is the view of New York. Pretty cute, honestly. But it is what they're doing. Oh, look, some people are having their Christmas tree still too. You see? It's not only us. Not only us, yeah. So, yeah. Hello, Jody here, but hopefully we will have a second one here soon. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. We got 36,000 subscribers. So, I'm gonna clean the house tonight. I really like talking to you, but I have so much to talk. So, because we didn't speak for 2 weeks, you know? So, coming back to the story. So, Austin, Texas was busy. We filmed 30 interviews almost. I think it was 30 at the end of the day. I thought it was 25, but I think it's closer to 30. 30 different people. A lot of people actually knew who I was on the streets. Like, that was interesting because, like, I get recognized, but I did got recognized a lot in Austin, Texas. Texas. Alexa, make a timer for 4 minutes and 5 seconds.
4 minutes and 5 seconds, starting now.
Damn. I think I'm not gonna cook all of them. I'm gonna put them in the bag. Wow, thank you, John, for donation. Very in Poconos did you stay? We stayed in Henryville, in Poconos. We stayed in Henryville. I don't know if you know what is it. Are these interviews posted already? 4 of them I posted. 4 interviews I posted already. But the rest is, I didn't even edit much. I only edited 4. So 4 of them I posted on TikTok. Some of them I posted on YouTube. I didn't post all of them. I think I posted on YouTube only 3. But it's short interviews. They're not long. So we did, so people did recognize who I am. That was pretty cool because whenever I come to the new city and try to interview them, I'm always very scared. But this first time, it was like first day, like out of 10 people, probably 7 knew who I was and they were okay with interviewing me. You know, they were like, oh, Art, what are you doing here, you know? So it was easy for me because I didn't even need to get anyone to, you know, because usually it's like, excuse me, any chance I can ask you a question for the TikTok video? So it was very nice that I didn't have to like even, you know, in a way work for it. And it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's definitely nice when you already build some base and people can recognize you a little bit, you know? So it's definitely nice when you like, one of the videos, the day, I think that 2 days ago, we hit on TikTok. I've been doing TikTok for 2 years and like 1 month or 2 months. And for the first time in 2 years and 2 months, I've got a video that got 10.4 million views in 2 weeks. I had this with Art in the Park, but I've never had it on my TikTok. And I was like, damn, like 2 years, we didn't hit the big one yet. Because 10 million views is super, super viral. You know, like million views is viral, but small viral. 5 million views is like very big, but 10 million is like super, super viral. So we got this first video, which is paying off. You know, it was Fort Lauderdale trip. We were there less than 48 hours. If you want to watch the vlog from this, I have it on my channel. So it's fun job. And what I like about it, that I actually give a lot of space people to talk. Like I'm not trying to be like interruptive, you know? So I really enjoy it, and I like that it's easy for me, because art in the park is harder, because whenever I go to art in the park, there is an audience of everyone, and I don't know what I'm supposed to ask to make it interesting. When I go to do gay stuff, it's so much more organic to me. But we will still do art in the park, but art in the park during the spring and summer, because now I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go in the winter to interview people outside. It's way too cold. I can, but it's just way too cold and I have zero motivation to go. So that's why art in the park is slacking here. Coming back to, wait, do we have questions? Can you guys ask some questions? Art is more American than most Americans. Sometimes, yeah. Do you guys have questions in the chat? Because I talk way too much, probably, right? My moderators, how are you? My people who are new here, my older people who are here, let me guys know, how are you? What is your favorite food? Ukrainian or Italian? And I like healthy food. I really like healthy food. Okay. I think ravioli will be good. Do we have doing well, Art? Thank you, Wilson. Alexa, stop! Nice. I'm being dominant, boy. Boy. I know Pumpkin never watched this, but I think it's gonna be fine. My question, are you going to do live streams this Sunday? I will. I'm coming back on live streams every Sunday, you know? So I'm coming back on live stream every Sunday. And I'm not skipping anymore, you know, I just had to skip, you know, because of the trips. And I was thinking about doing one on Sunday, and I was supposed to do, but I didn't do because I was with my friends and my roommate and Michelle and Anna, so that's why I didn't do them. But I'm definitely doing this. This week we have a live stream at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And the next week too, I don't think I'm skipping. The next week I'm not gonna be in New York though. Boy, hold on a second, guys. Just wanna make sure I do it right. Boy. So yeah, we're doing live stream. Okay, who is here? I always have Christmas decoration done right after New Year's. Oh, interesting, Bobby. Lovely art. Talk away. I love that other people talk a lot. Finnish people. So bored. It's funny. I'm fantastic. I like steak and salad. Dennis Nelson, nice to see you here as well. Lucky for you that I'm Italian. Sunday is still at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, Sunday is still 4 p.m. Eastern time. Butter here. I like a lot of butter, so that's why we put like a big amount of butter. And it's kind of bon appetit. Bon appetit as well. What sauce are you using? I don't use any sauce usually. I'm just throwing the butter. It's a mushroom ravioli. And I'm gonna cut some, what it's called. Were you and Pumpkin supposed to go to Florida again this month? So we're supposed to go in February. We were supposed to go escape the February one. But I'm not sure if we will go. But I think we will go. We're supposed to go to Fort Lauderdale. I think we will go. I just don't know when. But it's gonna be like for 3 days probably, not something super long. But I think it's gonna be Fort Lauderdale. So I will see. Maybe not even Fort Lauderdale, because to be honest, I want to go to the trip. Because whenever you go to the trip and you know that you can film, it's always in like Austin, Texas was trip filming, you know? With Pumpkin, I just want to go on a trip, but I don't want to film, like, I don't want to film anything for interviews, you know? So maybe we will go instead of Fort Lauderdale somewhere else. Like, I don't know, you know? I just need a beach and something nice. So just to relax, you know? Maybe we'll go somewhere just to relax. Because I don't want to think about, oh, I have to, like, I know that I have to film all this bullshit. I don't want to do this. Like, I want to give time for him. I want to enjoy him. You should try Key West. It's just hard to get to Key West. I want to enjoy him. I want to, you know, because it's also like annoying when like you date a boyfriend who is constantly like on, because he's not constantly on. His job is like, you know, he turns off the job and he's not thinking about job. I'm constantly kind of on because it's always like, oh, that would be a good TikTok or something, you know. And I don't want to like. He likes to do all my TikToks and stuff. Whenever you see him, he really enjoys the attention. But I understand that like Rehoboth Beach is amazing. I think I would go to Rehoboth Beach, but it's way too. I thought it was Fort Bottomdale. You see, you Patrick, I love your comment because it means you watch my interviews. So I really like it. Fort Bottomdale, yeah, that's exactly what one guy said. So I will see. Maybe you guys can comment to this. Let's comment to this live stream and say what are good destinations in February, maybe in Florida or even somewhere else that are warm. The only place that is warm, because Austin was 60 degrees. Like I would want to have. Do you think you can just have a vacation without doing filming? I think I can have a vacation without doing filming for interviews. But I think I would still film TikToks. There are, but like those TikToks are not hard for me, Joe. You know what I mean? But again, it's like constant, it's like gambling, you know, in a way. Because you put a video, and if it does well, you're happy. If it doesn't do well, you're a little bit upset. Tampa. I like the Tampa idea, Dallas. I really like the Tampa. Plus, he has some friends there. Tampa is good. St. Pete's, you know? Like, I really like the Tampa idea, Dallas. It's super south. I like the Tampa. I would go to Tampa. We're doing a cruise Caribbean in February. Yeah, I cannot leave the country. I'm waiting for my passport. South Beach, Miami is great. Yeah, Miami is not the same anymore. It's very weird now. Like, there's a lot of, like, crime in Miami. It's not safe. Last time we were in South Beach, it was not safe. It was literally, like, a bunch of kids. And it was not a spring break or something. It was just, it was not safe at all. Like, I felt terrible. Especially on the beach. South Beach, you know? Clearwater Beach, it's nice. Okay, I like this Clearwater. If you guys can leave in comments after this video, what are your advices? You know, maybe you can take art in a park to places like Grand Central, Penn Station. Yeah, you see, during the winter, I just don't have as much inspiration. Because art in a park, it takes a lot of, like, mindset in order to do this. So, I don't know. And also, art in a park is, like, a little bit annoying in terms of, like, I still don't know what video will work. Like, when I do gay stuff, like, majority of the time I can tell what's gonna work. Like, what's gonna have, like, 1,000,000 views. With art in the park, it's so much harder to predict this. Hold on a second, guys, sorry. So, yeah, oi, sorki. Oi. So this is the plate. I know it's a little dirty behind me, but it's okay. Naples is nice. Naples is nice, but it's a little boring, I think. Are you barefoot right now? Yeah, I am. Mardi Gras would be awesome. I think I want a beach. Beach. Yeah, I like St. Pete's idea. And also Pumpkin has some friends in Tampa. That would be nice. I like them. Are you going to end up folding the clothes? Yeah. I already put another laundry in. So. What are you eating, guys? With me. Pretty good. I like it. I like how it tastes. It's pretty goddamn good. I like it. Alberto says, I'm running on a treadmill watching you. That's nice. Pelmeni? It's ravioli. Mmm. Please say hi to me. Hi, Billy. Hi. Hello. San Diego. San Diego is a nice destination, but Pumpkin doesn't really like to go that far. He thinks it's way too far. So, I don't know. Also, San Diego is not as warm as Florida. Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I'm not a big festival guy though, you know? So, have you ever made a homemade pasta? No, but I would like to do this even here. There is a gay resort here in Poconos. I don't want to come back to Poconos now because we've been 2 years in a row, you know? I want to explore more. I just had the rest of my tuna salad I made for lunch for dinner. That's nice. I like the Tampa idea. The gay pride in New Orleans is awesome. But it's in June, right? When is the gay pride? Like, if you go to New Orleans, you need to drink non-stop, I feel like, you know? Mardi Gras is not really a festival, just a lot of drinking. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Like, I'm not sure I want to drink non-stop. You know? Hello, good night, Estonia. Is it Estonia or no? It's interesting, I have a couple people from Estonia now. I never had a lot of people, but I had like multiple people now. New Orleans has Southern Decadence in August. Do you follow back on Twitter? I use Twitter only for only for dirty purposes, guys. I follow their like some accounts that are over that should not be, you know, that 18 and over. So I don't really use Twitter. Have you ever met from Pakistan? Yeah, I did. But not in gay interviews, in straight interviews. When a cold front heads south, it could be cold in Tampa, but warm in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, heard. I need to check out Brian. Because I would go to Fort Lauderdale again, but I was just there, you know? And again, Fort Lauderdale, that would be like way too much for me, like I would think about filming again, you know? I don't want to do this. Bobby, that's a good question you're asking. So it looks like a trip every month. So the reason why I had a lot of trips this month, because I wanted to escape New York during the cold. And when I can combine escaping New York during the cold and also working, I feel like it's great, you know? Because these interviews, they pay me money, you know? Like, it's a job, basically. So, and it becomes work trip, which is good for me too, you know? That's why I was doing like, I don't like New York in January. And I don't like January at all. And February is kind of boring too. So, also, in order for me to do my content, I need gay people. And New York is way too cold for this now. And I had the issues here, like I couldn't find a lot, like, good places, you know? Have you interviewed any gay porn actors? 1 second, I will talk about it. So, I think Pumpkin was lost without you. He had a good time. He was okay. Hold on a sec. You need a card where you can get miles. I have a card. I have a very good Chase card. Wow. So, that's the point where people not gonna listen. So that's the reason. But I think I don't want to travel much on April, May, and June. Maybe even March too. I don't want to travel much. March, April, May, June. Because these are my favorite months in New York. Like, that's when I can, you know. But I will do more trips. Like, I want to go with Stan Chris and his boyfriend, and we talked about it. And me and Pumpkin to Provincetown. And that's one of the trips I want to do together with them, at least like couple times, you know? I think we will have fun. So that's the plan that I want to do. Plus we can film cool stuff, you know? So, like, Provincetown is very quick, very close. I would want to go to Algonquin, you know? To Gay Beach in Algonquin. So I would want to stay really on the east side during the summer and like after February. Like I don't want to go south, I don't want to go west. We're probably still gonna go to LA for like 2 days. No more, like I don't think more than 2 days. Because I want to film people in West Hollywood. I think it would be, you know, it would be good to go to West Hollywood for interviews. You will love Provincetown, lots of partying though. Like I can party a little bit. Like I'm not that, you know, lame. Like I can party a little bit. But my goal is, I'll tell you a little bit what I'm thinking. And there are like really some things that can happen that I can't tell you yet that will impact my life. So I can't tell you yet, but my goal for TikTok, I have right now 860,000 followers on TikTok. Before June, I want to hit 1 million followers on TikTok. This is one of my biggest goals on my main account because I have 2 accounts. One has 99,000. I have 3 accounts. One has 99,000, another 156. Art in the Park has 156, and another account has 816,000 followers. So my goal, I want to do the best, and it's not really that I need 1 million followers. It's just a nice number, you know. I just really want to like hit the number. It's like 100K for me on YouTube, you know. And again, followers don't mean on TikTok a lot. What matters is like views and consistency. But this is one of my dreams. I want to hit 1 million, and that's why I will try and I will travel as much as I need to try to find interesting people. And also I can add some of my content. I'm planning on doing a little bit different stuff on main TikTok as well, like stuff kind of I did already. But why don't you have a live like this with Stan Chris? Maybe I will have. Maybe when I have more time, because I'm gonna see him next week. So once I will, you know, reach this goal, I want to reach 100,000 subscribers on this channel because I feel like Art in the Park stole my main channel. So I want to reach 100,000 subscribers and get like what it's called, you know, silver button. And I want to just learn, you know, there's going to be tax season, so it's going to be a lot of payments to tax season. So I need to save a lot of money because I pay a lot of taxes, especially this last year. So that's why, you know, when it's tax season and stuff, I really want to like keep it low. Or at least like if I go to the trip, I can really do it cheaper, you know, like I can try to eat like in a cheap restaurants or like, you know, fast food and stuff, and like we can have a cheaper hotel, for example. So the trips are possible, but these are like goals. I need to go through the tax season. I need to go through the you know, this couple months of winter where I have to travel a little bit more in order to get more content. So it seems like a trip every you know, every month at least. And next week, me and Pumpkin, we are going to Boston. He's going art single-handedly funding the US government. Yeah, so we are going to what it's called, Boston next week. So, you know, we're going to Boston next week. Pumpkin wants to go to see his family, and I decided I'll go to see his family with him. And also I want to interview these two guys, they're Little Life King on YouTube. So I need to schedule it with them. And I wanna hang out with Chris. So maybe I'll film something with Chris too. And then I have an interview coming with two husbands, very handsome husbands. They've been together, married since 2019, I guess. So that's gonna come soon. I wanna do collab with Spencer. I need to do the interview with the gay lawyer that I was supposed to do a long time ago. So I have a lot of like content for the YouTube. There are longer interviews that you guys like. I have it coming soon, and also this upcoming Friday I will post a vlog from Austin, Texas, at 7 p.m. Eastern time. There's gonna be a vlog, so there's this, you know. So there is a lot of plans, and I also, when it comes to the summer, responded to Bobby's question, if I travel more. Whenever it's gonna be summer, the content is gonna create itself a little bit easier, just because I live next to the Fire Island, you know. So, and besides Fire Island is I live next to the province town, so I don't have to travel that far. So, you know, so I hopefully during the summer, because I don't want to like travel every month, twice per month, you know. I want to have a routine. I want to have a little bit more gym, so I will be hotter guy, because 26 hits hard and you can feel, you know, like it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to do skincare routine. I told you this before, guys, but it's definitely, I'm very, very aware of, you know, how many years I have for, you know, I need to transform it. I went to dance class yesterday. It was pretty cool. I interviewed a gay couple with adopted child. I have a good friends in Florida who are the greatest parents people should see. I'll see, because, you know, not everyone wants to talk to me. Like, I text some people, like, who you know who are YouTubers. Like one of my biggest people who are like really, there are three people who I would really want to interview who are from YouTube. And if you want me to interview them, maybe send them comments that please talk to Art, because okay. So I want to do interview with Mark Miller. I know it's probably impossible. I texted him twice. I texted him on Instagram. I texted him in 2021. I texted him in April. When I even had when my channel was like 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I texted him in April in 2021. Hey Mark, any chance I can interview you for my channel? Like, you helped me to come out and stuff. And I'm not his biggest fan, but he did help. He was a great example for a lot of people. I don't know if you guys know who is Mark Miller on YouTube. So this was one of my this is one of the very first gay YouTubers ever, and he made the huge impact on why all these gay YouTubers began, you know? I would literally travel anywhere to talk to him, you know? This is like the person who I ultimately want to interview for the gay purposes, you know? I would like to answer him about a lot of stuff, ask him about a lot of stuff. The second one, I don't know, you guys know Mark Miller, right? I hope you know, or it's or you don't know him. Art, regards to your boyfriend. Thank you. Do you know Mark Miller or no? Look, Art in the Park here. Damn, I really want to just watch Survivor tonight, but it's okay, I gotta work. I don't see your comments in the live chat, so maybe you don't know Mark Miller. But if you don't know, let me know in chat, so I'll see what are you guys thinking. Or maybe the chat is a little bit behind. No, you don't know. I'm gonna check out his channel right now. Yeah, so he's a great guy. I would want to ultimately interview him, but he doesn't respond. Is Mark from Indiana? I think he's from Indiana, yeah. He's from Indiana. So he never responded to me, unfortunately. So maybe he will respond someday, you know? Have a great night, a lot going on, take care. Thank you, Steve Stunning. Steve Stunning, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I noticed your new jacket just laying on the couch. Mark Miller was always a person I follow or still do. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it all, Bobby. Joe, I'm gonna clean it. No, so, okay. So I wanna interview him. Then second person I really would like to interview is Adventure of Zach and B, this couple. Or at least Zach, because his husband is in the, in the military. I think he is sometimes deployed. So Adventures of Zack and B really impacted my view on like gay content, and like, you know, he was a great example. You know, I don't know if you watched Adventures of Zack and B, but if you never watched it, definitely go check it out, his channel as well. He's very, very, very cool guy, and he has his podcast. And in fact, he was in New York a couple of days ago, and I texted him, and I said, "Hey, can I interview you for at least like short amount of for like a minute?" And he actually said it would be fun, but we're already on our way back to Texas. So he did respond to me. So there's an opportunity here. You know, there's an opportunity to talk to Zach. It would be cool, you know? So I would also travel to Oklahoma, you know? Like because I would want to do it in person. I would want to like film it in a nice way. So that's the second person I want to talk. And the third person I want to talk from like the YouTubers, I would want to talk to Andrew Neighbors. He's been slowly, like, he wasn't posting a lot on his YouTube channel, but Andrew Neighbors, I think he's a nice guy, and I just honestly think he's cool. He did respond to me on Instagram like probably a year ago, but he didn't respond after this. You know, he said that it would be fun or something, but he has a boyfriend now, and I think he lives in Seattle. So, but I never been to Seattle. I would go to Seattle for sure, even like for myself, you know, to travel and see. So these are three people who, if I can get an interview, it would be nice. These are goals, maybe, you know. So good to see you in video collab with Stan Chris. I watched the other day. Yeah, and Stan Chris, we were gonna hang out with him next week, so I'm excited to talk to him and like hang out with him as well. So these are like goals. Maybe if I'll get to, you know, it would be cool to show their personality and ask different questions, because it's one thing when you see them on a monitor from there when they speak to the camera, and it's another thing when person asks them a question. And also Tate Hoskins, but I talked to Tate a little bit, and he did send me an email, so I might schedule interview with him. So it would be cool. And then a lot of other people who are like, you know, we have a lot of cool plans for the year. I would like to see him interview you too. Maybe a podcast together, you, Mark Miller, and Zach. Yeah, I think it's impossible. Me, Mark Miller, and Zach, because they live and they have their own schedule, you know. But leave a comment in their comments. So, Zach and Alistair is in El Paso, Texas now. Yeah. But Zach responded to me, so we have a hope here, you know. Andrew did move to Seattle, yeah. Art, do you watch RuPaul Drag Race? Oh yeah, the last season I watched it a lot. I actually like it a lot. Hi Art, we're finally to hook with the... Okay, Bernie, I gotcha. So, so this would be like cool. Zach should interview you on Coffee and Tequila. I don't know. I don't feel maybe, you know, but he never like I reached out to him. I wanted to interview him, so it would be cool. But so we see a lot of plants, guys, and there is a lot more Johnny's here. Checking in while at class. Glad to see the laundry I failed to put away is making an appearance on the live stream. So maybe Johnny, next time you will put it away. So I will put it away this time, but this has been here for a couple days now. So Pumpkin, I mean, we're just simple people, you know. Sometimes we're messy. So I noticed Andrew started posting again. Last time I saw he moved again. Yeah. Artem, please tell your dream that not came true yet. Oh, there is a lot of dreams that not came true yet. I wanna have a house. Like I wanna buy an apartment for myself and for my mom. 2 different apartments. That's the big dreams, but it's impossible. Like, guys, I don't even know how much money you need to make in New York to buy something. I don't know, like, what I should do. Like, maybe if I'll be like TV host on my own show on, I don't know, NBC, I would do some. Breaks ending soon, back to learning. Bye, Pumpkin, I love you. Do your job, Johnny. I love your shirt, thank you. It's great to have goals, Art. He's saying that you did half-ass job, Johnny. Yes, Johnny is my pumpkin. Yeah, like maybe someone can teach me like how do people buy apartments in New York? Like I don't understand how much money you need to make. You know, if apartment costs like $2 million, something decent. Like, I don't understand, like, how do you get to this level? I mean, I understand that if I would do OnlyFans all the way down, like, maybe I would get to this level faster, but I don't want to do it this way. I don't want to do corn, you know, like, this is not for me. Like, I know OnlyFans, you can make this a lot of money, but still, like, then after this, you're, like, it still takes you a lot of time. Like, I don't know how much you should, like, so this is my dream that is not, even like saving for deposits like 200K, it's very hard. Art, your English is so good. Did you learn in Ukraine? Yeah, I learned in US because I lived here for 5 years and I watched a lot of TV shows. I think it would be better buying apartments outside of New York City. But you see, James, like, I love New York and I love living here. You know, like, that's the issue. Like, I do love New York and I don't want to, like, settle for something that I'm not gonna enjoy. New York City is full of people to interview. Bobby, what do you mean? You mean this is how you get to money? Okay, James, at least. Yeah, I don't know, because maybe someone can teach me. Someone send me your financial advices. Because I know I have, like, some people who did make a lot of money in their life, who are following me. So send me some advices or send me your stories. I will learn, you know? Like, because I got older, guys. Like, I'm trying to think about my retirement. I know it's early, right? But, like, I know that you're supposed to invest in some bonds. Like, at least, like, $100 per month. And I would do this, but, like, who gives me... Like, I think investing, like, at least $100 per month for your retirement, it's important, you know? To put it in the bonds, right? But I don't know what kind of bonds I should put it in. Like, I started asking myself, because I'm growing up now, and I start asking and, like, because I want to be safe, you know, when I'm older. And I want to be safe for my mom, because I know that I'm the person who is gonna be responsible for her retirement. I fully know this, you know? So, I don't know, this is, when it comes to dreams, I don't know how to, like, I'm trying my best to make as much amount of money as I can now and save them, but, like, I don't know how to do it right and how to, like, you know? Because I have no uncle or father who would leave me a house. I'm in the UK, so can't really help with really in the US. I'll tell you, but it'll cost you. Bobby, I'm not going to casino, so Johnny will have to work 7 days a week. Yeah, but, like, Johnny and me, we're still, like, I want to have my separate money a lot, you know? Like, together is easier, but I want to, you know, together is easier to save and do stuff, but, like, I want to do by myself too, before, you know, when we get to the marriage and stuff. I want to make sure that I'm very well, like, good. Start saving now, or when you're 40, you'll kick it. I do save, but it's still, you know, not enough. Stan Chris also invests in stock. He can probably help you. I talked about it to Stan Chris. It's good to think of your retirement early on. Artyom, I watched this video of you begging, and I know it was difficult. You're a hero. Tell something positive for beginners that's lost to sleep because now in Greece now it's late. Billy, I have no idea what you're saying. Sorry. I really don't know. I want to come out. What should I do? Make sure you're safe. Make sure you have a lot of money. So, not a lot, but, like, some amount of money. So in case your family is going to turn back to yourself, you're going to be able to live without them. That's the biggest advice. Be right back. Are gonna make the same food. Okay. Hey, Art, how's your Wednesday? Melvin, I'm good. Пам'ятайте, що все при наберіться терпіння. Just don't stress, you got here. Thank you. I agree with you. I'm a real investor. You have my email. Thank you, Brian. So this is when it comes to my dreams. Like, yes, I would want to have a house or apartment. 10% of your early earnings should be set aside as invested at your age. Okay. So I need to start investing. So guys, tell me what bonds I should start investing in. So yeah, we have a lot of good stuff coming. Austin, Texas, again, had a lot of interesting people. And I asked some gay people, what should I ask? And a lot of people texted me that ask, like, gay guys, how do they feel about straight ladies like taking over the gay clubs? And I think it's gonna be a very, very controversial video, because I feel personally about it that straight ladies are very welcome, like, because they're allies, but also there are type of straight ladies who go there not because it's a safe space, because it's a fashion decision, And these are straight ladies are a little bit annoying. They might not even have gay friends at all, but they would go to gay club and behave obnoxious. These are like, I would not want to have this kind of girls. But it's only me. So I'm gonna edit the video today and I'm gonna post it on what it's called, Friday as well. So this is when it comes to content. Let me know, guys, in comments to this live stream, how do you feel when there's a lot of straight girls in a gay club? And you can tell me it's their safe space as well, which I told you, I agree. But very often it becomes from, just because it's safe space, it becomes to like, what it's called, fashion decision. Financial advisor will not cost you a fortune, may be able to help. They take over the gay bars, I think, because they do not want to be sexually assaulted in regular bars, I think. Yes, James, I agree, but there are some straight girls, a good amount of them, that go to gay bars just because it's fashion, you know, it's cool. And I've seen some of those in Austin, Texas. I've seen those, yeah, they were not looking great. You starting in life, it was difficult. Please tell something positive to people that are now beginners. I would say patience and consistency is the key to success. As long as you're patient and consistent, and sometimes you can see that other people achieve bigger results and so much faster than you, but you can't let it go into your head because you're becoming impatient. Only if you're patient and consistent with everything you do, you will be able to see like results, you know? So if you're starting up on something, you know, you're really like, you're not gonna, like, before I had my TikTok account take off, I had like 5 TikTok accounts, you know? And every time I failed, you know, I did very different stuff and I failed, and then, you know, I came back to this and I didn't fail. They're cool until there's too many and then they get drunk and annoying. My sister liked to go to the bar with me because she could just have fun and not worry about getting hit on. There are many bachelorette parties at gay bars. Yeah, I think this is one of the annoying things when they come bachelorette parties to the gay bars. I don't think you need to come to bachelorette parties to the gay bar. I feel like it's way too much, you know? I feel like when it's bachelorette party, I would not want, because like it can become overwhelming because you like taking all attention and like, and also for the lesbians, like if I would be a lesbian, I would be feeling weird when a straight girl in a bar, because if I would be a lesbian, I would want to hit on her, but she's straight, you know? So that's a lot of conversation. I mean, don't get me wrong. I I have majority of girlfriends. I have a lot of girlfriends, you know? And I have friends who are gay, but like I have a lot of girlfriends who are straight, and like nothing against, but like when it becomes a fashion trend to just go there, not because you feel safe, but because you just want to go, because it's fun. I think it's a little different. I also think some women just like being around gay men, but it can get creepy if it goes too far. Like, don't want someone being my friend just because I'm gay. Oh yeah, that's true. That's what I'm talking about. They need to go to male strip club. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too as well. Any comments, questions, concerns, guys? Good night, Artyom. Good night, good night, good night. Also, don't forget to check out my OnlyFriends Patreon if you want to support what I do and say thank you. I'm gonna add super thanks, I think, so people on YouTube could say super thanks. Johnny can be your financial advisor. No, he cannot. He's in finance, but it doesn't mean he can be my financial advisor. He does accounting. It's a little bit different, at least for now. Julia can be my realtor, yeah. But, you know, that's it. You can go the other way too. There was a bar in my town. There are a lot of straight guys like to go because it was a fad, but it sucked because they would get mad at you if you hit on them. Exactly. So what else I want to tell? Okay, do I have any Survivor fans here? This is gonna be the last conversation. How long are you going to stream? I'm gonna finish very soon. Do I have any Survivor fans here, guys? Any Survivor fans who like Survivor? Bobby here, already subscribed, Papa. Thank you, Daniel. If you're a Survivor fan, I never watched it. I never really cared much, but I started watching yesterday with Johnny when I came home, and I came home not yesterday, but after class. I never got into Survivor, but then I started watching Survivor yesterday with Pumpkin, and I really got hooked. It's so interesting. So I watched the season. I think it's called All Stars from 2007, I think, or 2004, 2004, I think. So I watched very early on season because Pumpkin was watching it, and then he went to sleep, and I ended up, and trust me, I don't do it every day. Like very rare, something that I'm getting into, and like I'm not only looking on TikTok on the phone, while I'm watching it. So I got into Survivor and I watched it from like 11 p.m. yesterday till 7 a.m. I really enjoyed it. And I needed night like this. I literally like turned off my head and I was so happy. And Pumpkin was sleeping next to me and I was like, oh, I love you. And he was just sleeping and I was watching Survivor. So, and then you need to watch season with the Chris boyfriend. I'll get to this. Chris boyfriend at 36th season, I think, or 35, but I'll get this. First, I'll watch other ones. I love Amazing Race, kind of the same thing. I never watched Amazing Race as well. So we watched today Survivor. We finished the season in literally a day. So it's very dangerous for me because if I get hooked on something, like I can watch it all the time. So, and it's 42 seasons. So that's dangerous. I don't want to get into this too much. All right, but just saying that one of my new favorite shows is Survivor. Survivor. So comments, questions, concerns, guys. If you're here, we are meeting up again on Sunday. I might forget some stuff. I didn't talk about Austin, Texas much, but you can become addictive. I did become addictive yesterday. I didn't tell you much about Austin, but it was just fun trip. I went with my friend Anna. I had blast. She had blast. So I'm back. Did I miss anything good? I talked about Survivor and something else. Nothing really is important. What do you like about Survivor? I just like the challenges that they face, and I like how they do this. How they try to stay in the channel. So sounds like me finding your channel, binge watch, think I'm caught up. Oh, that's nice, Patrick. I have my second channel, which had a lot of more YouTube videos. It's called Art Bezrukavenko. So it has a lot of older videos when I lived in Austin, Texas and stuff. There is much more if you need something. Gotta go, Art. Johnny didn't put my laundry away either. Did you meet other people you knew in Austin? I met Victoria, my roommate. I met Berta, and I met Michelle. They were the people who I hang out with. So I did met some of them. All right, I'm going. Any more questions, comments, concerns? I'm sorry if I didn't cover something. I also want to go live with Pumpkin again, and he wants to go live. So we're probably gonna do it very soon. If you want to be up to date and if you really enjoy, like I have YouTubers or vloggers that I follow everywhere, and like I kind of like get energy from them, and I just follow and read them, and I watch everything they do. So if I'm like this for you, for example, follow me on Telegram. It's a messenger, but I actually send a lot of like private stuff, updates, like when I record voice messages. So follow me on Telegram, and you can find link in bio. It's like the best way to keep up with me because you can turn on notification, and whenever I go live, you will know about it. So check out my Telegram. Night Victor, I'm going to. Didn't see Charlotte. Charlotte moved out from Austin, Texas, 6 months after me. She lives in San Francisco now. She works for Stanford. So good night, or good night, everyone. Hi, Dennis Nelson. Good night as well. Stay away from that soda. It'll just defeat the purpose of the gym. I agree with you. Andrew Neighbor is great person. Zach and Alice are a wonderful couple, and the other guy you mentioned I don't care for. Okay, Frank, gotcha. I already followed you on Telegram. Thank you, Geoffrey. Thank you so much. I saw your comments, Geoffrey. I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. I love joining. Good night, handsome. Good night as well. I really appreciate it. I hope I gave you some good energy tonight because I need to just get back on my, my routine now, and get back on editing and filming. Because like I haven't done the live stream and I feel like I done live stream now and I feel like, oh, I'm a little tired. Can't wait for the next live stream on Sunday. Sunday next live stream. Have a good night. Enjoy the laundry. I will. Can't wait for the next live. I've been survivor all my life. It ain't easy being me. Bernie, I love it. I love it. You gave a lot of good energy. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope I will give you guys more good energy. I'm gonna go clean now. My goal now is get rid of the laundry, put more laundry in, clean the kitchen. Smells like salami still. Clean the kitchen, try to clean a little bit of the house, and maybe edit one TikTok. I was supposed to do something else tonight, but I don't know if I'll do this. So yeah, this is my goal tonight, and Pumpkin is about to come soon. It's raining outside. Bye, Art. We miss you. Good night, everyone. Kevin, thank you so much for joining as well. Let me show you guys if you can see how it's raining. Boy, I'm old. Dessert? Dallas, I decided no dessert tonight. Yeah. It doesn't show how it rains, but it's raining outside. All right. Hudson Yards? No, not Hudson Yards. We live on Upper West Side. All right. Miss you guys. Check my